We are back at the fisheries just right in Martinsville, as a matter of fact. Bill James, who's the chief of fisheries, has given us a look that I don't think anyone has ever seen unless you've been down here, and that is to see the fish before they actually get to the state fair. This is just something, I just love to do stuff people haven't seen. What's happening here, Bill?
We're emptying out the drain basin here where the fish are coming down. It looks like our hatchery manager, Dan Jessup, has a big load of gizzard shad. These are fish that are in here for all the predator fish with all the teeth out here to eat during the year, and these are the ones that survive being eaten, probably because they grew too big to be eaten.
As we look out on the pond, which is being drained, by the way, it's important we do this early in the morning, isn't it?
Yes, it is. The state fair happens to fall at about the hottest time of the year here in Indiana, so fish and shallow, muddy water and hot water don't go well together. So we try to get this pond out each year very early in the morning when it's cool. We're blessed today because we've got an overcast day and it's not so hot, because we want this to be easy on fish, and it's not too bad having a little easier on people too to get them out.
If Gary can take another look out there in the pond, some of those now, they're just barely in the water. They look like salmon spawning, don't they?
Yes, they do. Yeah. Yes, they do. We just have inches of water now left in the pond, and the fish are resisting. They tend to, some kinds of fish fight the draining, and they're not rambunctious.
You can understand that, though.
Yeah,
You'd fight it, too.
Yeah, they think that it's a river now, and they're trying to go upriver, but eventually they'll come down here to where we are.
The trauma's okay. They'll make the trip okay.
Yes, we do monitor the pond here as it's coming down, and if the oxygen level starts to drop, we can put fresh water in the pond and freshen it up. As soon as we get them out, we take them into the building over here where we get them in fresh water and start the process of cooling them down and getting them ready to go to the fair.
And we're going to go inside and take a look at that as well. And we are back with Amanda. This guy was a record holder, wasn't he?
He absolutely was.
And he might have been there about the time that I went down with my photographer to see how you capture the fish. Is that correct?
That's correct. I think about 10 years ago.
And there's a new record.
There is.
Okay.
And we have them all on our website. We have a record fish program every year. People.
I'm so glad you said that.
Yeah, every year people can send in their fish with their measurements, weight, and we do a record fish program, and they get a little certificate every year.
Very cool. More fishing video from Martinsville when we come back.